So actually, initially in my soft skill career, I faced challenges to make them engaged in my sessions. I don't know how to connect with them. If it is the session is completely in English, I would stumble. What happened is the student gave me a bad feedback that this is an English session. How can she take in Tamil? So they called me and they told me that just withdraw the training session. We'll arrange some other trainer. I literally cried that night. Yes, there was a session happened in Chennai. So the staffs were enjoying my sessions and they were also participating. They were making the students to participate in the session. So this is the best investment I have made ever.
Hey everyone, today we have Priya, who is one of my mentee of Pro Speakers Mastery. And Priya is a gratitude coach. She joined my coaching program a few months ago, and the transformation that I've seen in her is tremendous. So I'd like to hear from Priya a quick short intro about yourself, Priya, and what made you to choose my community.
Okay, so thank you, Sujata, for this beautiful opportunity. Actually, I'm a soft skill trainer as well as a gratitude coach. So initially, I had no idea about starting this public speaking course
Mm,
session and
mm,
all. But when I hit some challenges, when I got some challenges, I immediately wanted to do something because
mm,
when I got triggered due to some situations, I wanted to change that situation because
mm.
if I stay like that, I will never grow up. So I believe that
Right,
I need to make some changes. I need to be a learner. So only
right,
then we can upskill ourselves. So
right.
I decided myself to start with this journey. So as a soft skill trainer, I faced some challenges. Due to that
Ah,
challenges, I came up with this session. So it
understood,
really
understood.
helped me a lot to overcome my
Amazing.
skill and everything.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much again. So, Priya, tell me what was your past situation, which is what are the challenges that you were facing, and how are you feeling right now after going through the program?
Okay. So actually, initially in my soft skill career, I faced challenges to cope up the students, to make them engaged in my sessions, and how I don't know how to connect with them to make the engagement role and all. I face so many challenges, and if it is the session is completely in English, I would stumble because of the
Mm,
challenges I face. Because in
mm,
my app, that was a huge break in my career, after which I'm getting into this career, soft skill training. So I feared a lot about the situation. So I struggled over there. So I felt that I had some stage fear. So I wanted to overcome that, and immediately I went through your videos and I wanted to enroll your course. After enrolling, there were people. It was a group session, right? So it helped me a lot to overcome my stage fear, and it helps me to build up my confidence level. So the way you give the topics, I don't know. I was good in on spot topic.
ah,
I never believe that I'm not a person who say I mean who speaks the topic on spot. I When I get to know about it, I was really surprised about that. So now I'm able to give sessions on spot, and it is really super good. And I gained the engagement in my sessions also. Feel super
wow,
confident because of
wow,
the group sessions we had. So and it really
amazing.
helping me a lot.
Amazing, amazing. And I also remember when you came, you told me the exact things that Sujata, I'm facing these challenges of not facing students being a soft skill trainer, right? And that I remember you also told me about you quitting, you handing over that entire
Yes,
session.
exactly. The
Yeah, tell me
situation
more
was
about it. Yeah.
Yes, the situation happened in one of the colleges in my place. So what happened is I usually take in bilingual language, but
Right,
because of the
right,
connection, but
right,
because the people needed in Tamil, so I used to take
correct,
in Tamil and almost somewhat in English. So it'll make some better engagement, I thought.
right.
So what happened is the student gave me a bad feedback that she's taking on only in Tamil, and she's not
Tamil,
taking
huh,
in English. This is an English session. How can she take in Tamil? So that
right,
was a big drawback for me. And they called me and they told me that just withdraw the training session. We'll arrange some other trainer for your session, so you can withdraw this training. I literally cried that night because I felt that I was not good at it. I know that I'm good at it, but I'm unable to showcase my talent over there. So I was very badly crying at that moment, and that day I wanted to change myself. I told myself that I wanted to make this a challenge. So let me try it out. If everybody can do it, I can also do it. I wanted to try it out, and then everything says like what if you want to really achieve want something, the universe will give you. That's how I reached out to your Instagram page.
Right.
I was searching for so many things, and at the end of it I found out your sessions, so I enrolled in it. Now the same person I literally message him, thank you for this thank you for that situation because of which
Right.
I enrolled in this course. Even now I'm feeling grateful for that person. I used
Right.
to thank him a lot.
Right.
Every time I feel so good, I used to message him. So thank you so much. Because of you only, I enrolled in this session. Because of you only, I'm doing something great. So I really thank him for everything.
Amazing, amazing.
Something
Sometimes,
bad happens for a reason.
right.
So I
Sometimes
believe.
setbacks are very important in our life to jump 10x more in life, right? Awesome, awesome. And recently you also told me about the situation that you told me now. And the situation right now is totally different that you mentioned. And you also told me what happened recently.
Yes.
Can you
A
please share
great
that as
session.
well?
Yes, there was a session happened in Chennai. So I was about to take the sessions. Usually there won't be any teachers staffs in the room, but on that day the staffs were there. So the students were like I used to sit the students, make an arrangements and sit with them. So the staffs were enjoying my sessions. I was literally happy on seeing that. They enjoyed my session. They were also participating. They were making the students to participate in the session, and the session was completely based on English and Tamil,
In
mostly
English.
English.
Right,
So
right.
somewhat in Tamil. So the students, because the students were like north side students, so it was helpful for me. The sessions was completely helpful for me, and to my surprise, the students were really engaging and they really loved the way I
Amazing,
I
amazing.
I give the information.
Right. So
I shared you on that day. I was super
you
happy
share.
on that day. I was super positive, and everything was on my track. So
Right, right,
I feel
right.
super good
Now
on
I
that.
can't believe the same women who was afraid to present in front of student is presenting in front of lecturers, teachers, and everyone. And you don't care now that who is there in front of me. You're just focusing on your audience and your entire messaging, right? So that's a huge shift that I can see
Yes.
again.
Earlier, I had that fear, like if the staff is there, how do
How
they
will it?
react to my
Huh?
sessions? So earlier,
Right,
I had that fear, but today, come staffs, if you're coming, let you attend the sessions.
right.
Yeah, but
What
once,
changed with the mindset?
sorry.
What changed with the mindset of yours then after that?
The change with the mindset I have learned, I have trained myself, so
Huh?
it has shifted my mindset. I have
Right.
trained myself to become stronger version of me, so I can able to move on with the session. So that is the confidence level I have gained
Awesome,
because part
awesome.
of the group sessions we had.
Group sessions, right, right,
Yes.
right, right, right. The consistent practice as well that
Yes,
has helped you.
consistent practice helps me a lot. The
Hmm.
the task you have given me every day by doing the task on a consistent basis, it is helping us a lot.
Awesome, awesome.
Transformation from day one and day 30. That is the challenge. The challenge of that 30 days and the consistency that gives the result.
Absolutely, because nothing happens without consistent efforts and consistent practice. And that was my motto that when you joined my coaching program, I was like, when you told me, I had this goosebumps that no, when she goes out of the training, she should be the different person. That was my commitment for you. And the moment you started telling me, ki, okay, there is a change, there is a shift, there is this. And now I can also speak when my partner is around me, my kids are around me. I also see you during the practice session that even if there is like anyone around you, you are so confident,
Yes.
right? So that's the beautiful thing that I have seen, and that's a beautiful transformation. Now there's one thing that you told me that initially I was not able to speak in English and now you're able to speak. So a lot of people, they have this misconception that to go on the stage, because when I met you, your English was absolutely fine, but still you kept telling me that your English, right? But it was not your English, it was your confidence, which was
Yes.
that was actually taking off your English away.
Hmm.
You were fumbling, you are not confident enough. So do you think that was English according to you, or it was just a confidence that you were lacking and you were kept telling that my English wasn't good?
Actually, if you asked me this question earlier, I would tell that it is English. That is the missing part. But
Right,
now I tell that it was my confidence level because I
right,
haven't spoken in English in front of the audience.
right,
So I never got the opportunity to explore myself because
right.
we were around, the people were around only used to talk in Tamil. So that was a
Correct.
challenge I was facing. When
Mm-hmm.
we have the community,
Correct.
it was easy for me to understand that that my English is not lagging. I lack confidence. So
Correct.
that
Correct.
is how I
Correct.
came to
Correct.
know that. When you tell me, that is what I came to know about from this community.
Yes, yes.
Confidence was the one
Yes, yes,
which was
yes.
lacked.
Because lot of them they reach out to me telling my English is not good. The moment I talk to them, they're like their English is so good. Why do you need to learn English? And that is where I notice that their confidence is something that is lacking, and they feel that their English is not good.
Mm.
So if I'm not confident enough, my even the native language that I'm speaking, I start fumbling there,
Yes, exactly.
right? So that's it. So I also want to know that what did you like the most in my coaching program, the Pro Speakers Mastery?
The first thing I would tell is your consistency. I really love the way you take up the sessions because you turn up every sessions for every sessions, whatever happens. Even I think that you don't give any reasons to. Not come for not coming in the session. You turned up every single, sessions. So that is my biggest inspiration. You started the way how I started. Like you were the person who doesn't even speak in front of the audience.
Correct,
You
correct,
started how the same look alike. I felt the same within you. And the next thing is you give task and you make sure that the people are completing the task, and that is what the main core is.
correct,
So
correct,
if we are not completing the task, we will not get the results. So you make
right,
sure that everybody is completing the task,
right,
and you are you are back of everything. You, and when I'm not turning out, you just message me and what are the reason. For example, I'm telling you, there are so many people out there. They don't think of other people whether they are joining or not. So they are not they're not like what to say. They are not ready to get the details about the person whether they are joining or not. But you don't take it for granted. You make us to come for the sessions. So
right.
the way you take the sessions is really inspiring me a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Priya. That means a lot.
Every
And
single
that's
day
what
it motivates. Every single day it motivates me to come for the session, and this motivates me to do more than what I try to
what you
do.
are asked to do.
Yes, what I
Yes.
was.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much again. Thank you for putting that efforts. Thank you for being consistent enough. I never thought that the women whom I coached, I would be even taking the interview with her, because usually interview doesn't happen when the person again don't put that efforts. So that's one thing. So it's all your efforts, the transformation that you have been putting, and I can see that broad smile on your face, and I love that. And I'm sure that in upcoming days you're gonna bloom a lot, you're gonna shine a lot, and you're gonna do wonders together. One final question that I want to ask you is that what do you think that what is the one message that you want to give to the people who want to enroll?
The people who want to enroll, don't think twice. That's what I tell. Because when we had a conversation, I haven't never thought the twice. The second thought, don't take any second opinion from any other people. So if you want to learn, just go ahead, because this is the best investment I have made ever. Because we need to invest in ourselves to grow, make sure that we grow. So, and this is the best place. Yours is the best place to invest for learning purpose, and it has so many worth.
Thank you so much, Priya. Thank you so much. And people, whoever are watching, I want you guys to again put that efforts, be there, because you deserve to be heard. You deserve to get everything that you want in your life, because you are worth of every single thing. It's just that you are one step behind. Just take that one step, and you will get everything that you are aspiring in your life, right? And if you guys look forward to join my coaching program, you have all the details in the description. You can join in. And thank you so much for Priya again for joining in and
Thank you
being
so
over
much.
here. Yeah,
All credit
all
goes
the
to you.
best. Thank you so much. All the best to you again.
Thank you, sister.